cedar planks is the trendy thing. Everybody's heard about cedar planks. I don't know if you haven't done it. This is how you do it, and it's really easy. It's just not complicated.
Not at all.
And it's amazing. It tastes great. So okay, let's get started. So what's first?
Well, as always, we season that.
Okay.
Can I give you that spoon?
So we have obviously our salmon and our halibut, and that's just a slice of like a whole side of salmon, like a fillet.
And that's the same over here again. So we get it lightly oiled.
Is that olive oil or vegetable oil?
That's a bit of olive oil.
Olive oil.
It's not a super expensive olive oil because it's going on the grill.
Right.
So
a little bit of coarse salt
on there. A bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and let's oil the other side.
And once again, just simple ingredients. Salt and pepper, olive oil is kind of like the staple, isn't it? That's all you really need. Because that keeps the flavor of the food, and you're not competing with sauces and stuff like that. So keep it simple.
We're also doing fish right on the grill, not wrapped in it.
Right.
So again, a bit of oil.
With the grill. And again, this is important, right, for no sticking.
No sticking.
Yes.
This is our non-stick.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So fish down. And the same. Beautiful.
Great.
We will mark the fish because I want some of the grill on there.
Right.
So I'll cook it about 1/3 of the way on the grill. Take it off, put it on our cedar plank, put our nice bed of fresh herbs underneath the fish in order to give it a little bit of perfume from the herbs as they heat up. They will let go their essential oils. And so you get a double whammy of a slight smoke from the cedar planks plus the herbs coming out of your grill.
Okay, excellent.
All right, so I'll just close that for a second.
Close the lid and
then we
let this cook up. Okay.
Let that go.
Cool. Let's see how they're doing. Now we're only going to grill the one side, right? Because we just want the grill look.
Some grill look to it.
Okay.
So you get a bit of the grill flavor while grilling.
Okay.
And then we're going to get our cedar plank.
See, it's time for our cedar plank. Okay. So here we are. Now with they soak in water, obviously, because you don't want them to catch fire on the grill. Now, how long should you soak that?
You should soak it for about 30 minutes minimum.
About 30 minutes.
If you can soak it overnight, great.
Okay.
But 30 minutes gives you a good soak.
Okay. So can you use these more than once? Or?
You certainly can. Just scrub the top out and you're fine, right?
Oh, okay. All right, I knew that. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get a little smoky underneath. And
right.
You can use it about 3 or 4 times before it burns up. It's going to go on a hot grill, and we're looking for a bit of that smoke action anyway.
Yes, all right. Okay.
So I'll put some herbs on.
We're going to do some herbs on there. Okay.
And the herbs we've got is a bit of summer savory, some thyme, and some sage, and a bit of olive oil.
Now you can buy cedar planks at like barbecue stores if you want.
Yes, you certainly
They're pretty readily available, aren't they? So yeah, they come in packages. I think like a 5 or 10, and
4 or 5.
cheap.
Fairly inexpensive.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So should I just put this on the grill?
Yeah, drop that on the grill, and I'll get the fish on there. Check the salmon. The salmon is moving. And so we get our salmon on there.
Oh, looks great.
And then again, you get your nice grill marks from the salmon. And let's try our halibut. See what happened? Stuck a little bit.
A little bit?
But not a big deal.
Not too bad.
Not too
that
bad.
looks pretty good.
And put that right dead center in our grill and pop the lid down.
Okay.
And if you wanted to, you could put some
a little bit of lemon juice on there, yeah.
Also, if you didn't want to put the lemon juice, you could put a little bit of the lemon rind on there by just using a zester on there.
Ah, yes,
Put
okay.
a little lemon rind on that. Okay, so now we have a bit of a grill, and we'll get a bit of an oven and a bit of smoke.
We're getting the best of both worlds here. So how long should those stay on there now?
They were just quite rare. They just mark the one side when we put them on. So the fish will take, they're quite thick.
Yeah.
So we'll take about 8 minutes, I would say.
About 8 minutes, okay. Okay, we're getting close now. It's been a few minutes, but and it's starting to smoke up a bit, and I can really smell that cedar.
The cedar is coming out.
Aroma is amazing, and actually you can hear the cedar wood. I guess the cedar cracking like it's on a fire, right? It's really cool.
It's starting to burn, right?
Yeah.
So we're starting to get that little smoking effect we're looking for. So you want to take a look?
Sure. Yeah.
All
let's
right.
see. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh
wow.
yeah.
Boy, that smell is amazing.
You notice the herbs are starting to wilt slightly, so they're giving off their thing as well.
Yes. Yes.
And you know you can see the fish is cooking nicely. A little bit of bubbling on the edges. And you can poke it, it's starting to be down, the juices are running clear. Look at that pop.
I know, there's little embers flying around it, yeah.
But that's it. And this cedar plank can now be reused again.
Right.
But this cedar plank will then go to the table, just like this.
Okay, so
on an underliner,
on something like that. So
you know, she's slightly on fire, so you want to get the food off and go from there.
So actually, to check that they're done.
You want to check for doneness?
Yeah,
sure.
What should you look for there if you're unsure?
You know what? That's because we're visual. Let's look visually.
Okay.
So you take a look, and let's break it open, yeah? You want to
Okay,
break it
sure.
open?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
why
not?
not, eh?
Let's see how it looks inside.
Let's break it open. So you see what we're looking at? It's cooked, medium, and it's just a shade over
bit
medium rare.
rare.
You know, just
Okay.
like
Yes.
and being wild salmon, it's exactly where you want
Is
it.
it? Okay.
You know,
Alright.
it has a, and that as it sits will keep cooking a bit more. But what you end up with is something that's really juicy and moist,
Right.
with all those flavors in there.
And I guess that's a trick with fish. Is there's this fine line between overdone
Exactly.
and just perfect. So you don't want to overcook it because it'll be
Then
dry.
you might as well be eating the cedar plank.
That's right. It's cedar plank on cedar plank. Yum.